Hi there,
This
everyone.
is a
Exclusive hot
You and me are very similar. I also run a Facebook group. I run the East Anglian kayaking and canoeing page with 10,000 members, and that's actually okay. It just sort of seems to ramble on. But
I did start a local group up called the Disc Community Notice Board, and that was just a whole heap of trouble. I've delegated that. I'm still on there, but I've left the admin group. I delegated that to somebody who wanted to run it. But do you know what? I'm feeling exactly the same with Facebook. My wife has come off Facebook, but I want to stay on there because it is beneficial, like I've just proved, you know. So what I'm doing now, I'm limiting the amount of groups I'm actually members of. Majority is ham radio, you know, like I say, the 60-meter group. It's just a handy tool to have. So, you know, you don't want to cut off your nose to spite your face. Facebook is still a good tool, but sometimes I do stop myself from commenting a lot more now. You know, where I used to go in there with both feet and comment on something. I don't tend to now because you just get trolled, you know, and it just creates a whole load of negativity in your life. And
even kijken, ik zal het stukje even netjes voorlezen. Naar aanleiding van de gebeurtenissen in de wereld heeft de UBA besloten het telegrafiedeel van de UBA DXCW-contest te annuleren. Op 27 februari is Mullis een extra feestpunt.
And of course, all it is like most fan groups, it was just quoting everyday life into the series. You know, you used to do quotes from the series, and it kept getting warned by Facebook. But all they were quotes from the show. And in the end, Facebook pulled the plug on it. They just said, "That's it. You know, there's too many racist comments." They're not racist. That was lines from the show, but Facebook wouldn't allow it. But just to tie it in, I read on the news about Facebook not pulling the plug in on Russia or something, because Russia is trying not to block Facebook or something. I don't know. It's all getting horrible, isn't it? And it's just going to turn into a bloodbath over there. You know, you just think of all the world's bloody problems at the moment with COVID and all the other crap, global warming, you know, and we're still back to knocking the shit out of each other. I think that's going to prove something and achieve something, you know. Sometimes you do wonder at how intelligent mankind is. They think they can solve things by killing people, you know. I thought we'd moved away from this, but, you know, every November we all sit there and remember our dead and that, but, you know, here we go again. You know, usually there's always...
Ja, dat is eigenlijk met overzicht. Doel is goed uit dit weekend. Jazeker, 26, 27, 28 februari en 1 en 2 maart ziet het er gewoon hartstikke goed uit. Dus, nou ja, je kijkt even naar buiten, je ziet een heldere lucht. Maar ja, dat zegt niet altijd alles natuurlijk.
Dus dat is dat je bijvoorbeeld met een klein beetje rekening houden tot
Dan kann man den programmieren. Wie das wohl so sein, da muss ich mal auf die Suche gehen. Ich habe hier so einen schönen
vom ThinkPad. Aber der ist nun auch schon Jahre alt und eigentlich wollte ich auch mir irgendwie so ein Mini-PC oder sowas besorgen. Ich brauche keinen riesen Speichereinhalt, weil ich eigentlich fast nichts runterlade. Ich bin ja sowieso mit dieser Geschichte immer so ein bisschen überfordert, weil ich mich da auch gar nicht weiterbilden mag.
Ja, also normalerweise ist, wenn es Windows